into it. I need them fucking tokens. Sorry, not sorry, Daniel. I got legit hold.
Avery Lynch, one of the top prospects in the league, is ready to go. Two rising stars facing off in a battle of talent and potential. Here's a speed threat, Chandler Simpson.
Okay, how many strikeouts I lost?
Grounder to the left side. Throw to first in time.
Team can be homey.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Carson Williams. Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just one hit in the last 5 games.
Homey like that.
One out and the base is empty.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Great confidence to come with the off speed on 2-0. The arm action made all the difference. Based on the swing, it's clear he saw a fastball out of the hand. And the pitch. Ground ball to second base. Whips it to first. Home first moving quickly tonight, 2 away. Base is empty with 2 out. Digging in at the dish for the Bulls, Eloy Jimenez. Jimenez serving as the designated hitter, 28 years old. He's been unconscious at the plate, hitting better than .350 in his last 10 games. And here's the 0-2. Nice eye right there. That changeup just missed. I'm not sure how he took that with 2 strikes. Pitch in the dirt. Ground ball to short. Pratt in the hole and a jump throw on the money. Nice play. Smell like you've just played extra innings? Time to clean off with Sudsy Susie's Body Wash. Now with the scent and flavor of cilantro. Bowers going back on this one. Takes it in for the out.
Does he got?
Almost got the inning started with a bang on that fastball. I'm sure he wishes he could have put that over the wall. So up next, Tristan Peters, trying to bunt for a hit. Didn't play in the day game yesterday. Should be fresh for this one. Not in time. He legs it out. That was some smooth bunting ability he showed there. Perfect bat angle, dropped the ball down in a great spot, and easily into first on the bunt single. And it goes just foul. Now here's the 0-2. Try to get him chasing on the changeup.
1-2.
Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. One at second. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. We're back here at the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Tanner Murray. Liner snagged it first. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes that's how it goes. Runner at first with 1 gone. Now at the dish, Willie Vasquez. On the ground to third. Wilkin. There's one. Over to first. Safe. Back to the top of the order here. Coming up next to the dish for Durham, Chandler Simpson. 0 for 1. Still scoreless in the bottom half of the third.
That's a ball. 3 balls.
Rolls away a little bit. Here's the tag, and he's out. It doesn't come much closer. Welcome back. The Bulls at the dish in the bottom of the 4th.
You see me coming up? Stop. We're about to shut down.
Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Simpson goes 5'11", 24 years old, a former first rounder back in 2022. Foul ball there. And
Ball.
takes low for ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he hits a ground ball to the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Runner on base to start the inning. No fear with 2 strikes. Really good approach at the dish. Rolled over on that one a bit, but still managed to put enough behind it that it scooted through the infield for a base hit. And with good speed on first, they have some options
Ball 1.
about how to attack. Next pitch is outside.
No, that's a ball.
Good job to let the low one go there. Ground ball, left side, could be 2. Nice stop. There's 1. Oh, their 4th double play of the day. 2 gone. Always love a double play, especially when it's a...
Hold on, chat.
Smooth as the one they just turned.
I'm just trying to
Next to
hustle,
bat
trying to
for
get
the
partners.
Bulls, Eloy Jimenez. Grounded out the first time up. Fastball
Hey,
clips the
Ramos.
corner at the knees.
0-1. Ball.
2 outs, base is empty. Late swing, fouled off.
Well, I really appreciate you supporting me, man.
Ground ball to third base. Wilkin. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left aboard. Moving on to the 5th. Nashville with the lead, 2-0.
Let's go, let's go.
Bottom half of the 5th, and the Bulls batting.
High.
Well, so far, so good for him today, but as you get to the meat of the
Yeah,
order the
well,
second
after
time
the
around,
shave.
that's where an outing can turn
That's
on
some
you.
wrestling and
Still,
basketball.
he's been on top of it to this point. To first.
That's an
And the leadoff hitter set down in the 5th. It's so hard for batters to do anything with arm side run like
Yeah.
that. You're lucky just to put the barrel
Get
on
it.
it.
It's a great game.
Here's the left fielder, Tristan Peters. First
Ball,
pitch, and
no.
it just misses. The Bulls trailing by 2.
Great fucking
Bottom
game.
half of the 5th. Bash down the right side, but foul. Not
2-1.
close with that one. Ball 2. Fouled off left side. Looked like he was sitting off speed, fouling that fastball back. Line drive for
Oh
a
my
base
God.
hit, right field. And that is going to bring the tying run to the plate. Well, shows what I know right there. I keep preaching the up-the-middle approach, but it worked out to the pull side that time. Really hard contact, and you can get a lot of hits just by hitting the ball hard. There goes the runner. Throw there, safe. This is what you'll often see when a team isn't slugging the ball that well. The manager might decide to force the issue with a stolen base to get into scoring position. Runner edging away at second base. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. A little
balls,
inside
2 strikes.
conscious now, and maybe the pitcher will target the outer half of the plate. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And there's a ball. That one is foul. We'll see another. Another full count pitch. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now up Tanner Murray. 0 for 1 so far. Pitch is in there. And that is strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike. Ball outside.
2 outs and a
Every day
runner in
it's a full
scoring
weekend.
position. Got the strikeout looking. A controversial called third strike to end the inning. Continues to roll on the mound. Bottom of the inning, and here's the catcher, Tatum Levins.
Hook one.
He's shown some excellent command in this game, and that's helped drive his success, really putting the ball where he wants it to go. Ripped, but it curls foul.
So,
0-2, and the delivery. Fights it off, we'll see another.
come on.
0-2, here's the pitch. Spoils the two-strike offering, another coming up. And 1-2. On the ground to third. Over to first.
Out.
Leadoff batter retired in the sixth. So digging in, Willie Vasquez. 0 for 1, hit into a fielder's choice the first time. Late swing, fouled it off. A laser into the outfield.
I go.
2 away.
Okay.
And he may be feeling down as he heads back to the dugout, but that's a swing to be proud of. That ball was torched, even if he has nothing to show for
was
it.
fucking
More
torched.
swings like that, and he'll be on track for
I
a
was
promotion.
God.
He's thrown a lot of first pitch strikes, so the hitters need to be ready to swing early. It may not drive up the pitch count too much, but you know you'll have a good shot to do damage. Barely misses. 1-2 the count. What a take with 2 strikes. Grounder to first. Bovee. Takes it to the bag alone.
Hey,
Bang,
take it,
bang
fucking
play,
lazy.
and the inning. We're back here at the ballpark, ready to
Yeah.
go for the last half of the
All
inning.
done
Stepping
too,
to the plate for Durham, Carson Williams. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Here comes the 0-1. To third, Wilkin. On to first.
He's out.
Leadoff batter set down to open the 7th. Next up, Eloy Jimenez. First pitch, that's in for a strike.
Come on.
In there at the knees. 2 straight strikes low in the zone, and it's 0-2. Batter has to be able to lay off something off speed down in the dirt, because that could be what's coming. And plenty of time to first.
Well,
And here's the first baseman, Xavier Isaac. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike. He's really attacking the zone, so the hitter has to get more aggressive. However, he could counter with something that breaks out of the zone to draw a swing.
What?
Tries to
Did he
check the
go?
swing, now we look to third. Didn't go around. 2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Try to get him
0-2.
chasing on the changeup. That
Full
one
count.
not close. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 3-2 pitch. Swings and misses, and he goes
Put
down
down.
on strikes. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. Still in. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Tyler J. Pitched yesterday, returning to the bump in this one. Lynch gave them 7 innings of shutout pitching. Not too shabby. You can bet the rest of the team will give him some props for how he went out there and battled
Not
for
too
them.
shabby,
They
either.
lost the game, but he wasn't the reason why. 3-2, the
He
final
lost the game.
score. On behalf of our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks
bullpen
for
blew it. I did everything I could do. There we go. There we go. Let's go.
Avery Lynch on the mound today, having an outstanding season so far. Can he continue his stellar play? It's the Iowa Cubs going up against the Nashville Sounds. Introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch just minutes away. Just about ready to go. And today's starter, Avery Lynch. With the way he's been dominating hitters at this level, I'd be surprised if he's not called up sooner rather than later. Ready to go now. Now the third baseman, Matt Shaw.
Let's do this.
And we're underway.
First pitch, 6:35.
2-0.
This is part of why he's been on such a tear lately. He's doing a good job working the count, giving himself an edge.
Hey!
Pops this one up.
I got.
Wood moving under it. But it's the pitcher that makes the catch. And there's one away.
I do it myself.
Tough way for this AB to end for the batter. He saw that one coming right down the pipe. His eyes got big, and he lost control of his swing mechanics. That pop-up should have been a laser into the gap. This one lifted to center field. That's pretty far back. Puts it away for the out.
Good shit, D.
Base is empty with 2 out. Kevin Alcantara digs in now. Collected 3 hits
really
in the
to
loss
Sandy?
yesterday.
Oh, wow.
Close doesn't get the call. Alcantara stands at 6'6", 190 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Ball 3. I got 3-0.
Yeah, we know you got what you got.
Next pitch, in for a strike. Obviously taking all the way on 3-0 because that was right down Main Street on the ground, and that's just foul. That fastball was very hittable, but the swing just a touch too early. Pitcher needs to adjust. Fights it off, we'll see another. 3-2 now. Got the batter looking for the
Got
K.
him.
And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. End of a half inning of play, no score. This broadcast is brought to you by Montresor Basement Design. Brick by brick, they'll help. You secure what's important.
Oh, come on.
Ball. 1-0.
And misses
That's
inside.
inside.
What? He didn't go?
Foul ball there.
Foul ball.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, hustling for 2. Into second easily with a leadoff double. It's Been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. That's a swing every hitting coach and scout loves to see. Just a shot into the gap the other way. Hitters who can do that consistently usually have a ton of success. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. The batter now, B.J. Murray Jr.
Hey!
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. With first base
No
open,
balls,
he can
2
afford
strikes.
to be a little cautious with this batter. Might just
Ball.
pitch around him. This one's in the dirt. And he goes down to third on the wild pitch. So difficult for runners at second to read a ball that gets away from the catcher. It can be hard to gauge how much room you have to work.
Aye.
Got the strikeout looking. Huge K there. Coming up next to the dish for Iowa, Jordan Wogu. Really strong
Hey.
hitting performance recently. Can make it a 5-game
0-1.
hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Ball 1. Two 1.
Rolls away a little bit. Runner stays put at third base. The Cubs with a shot at scoring first. Here in the top of the second. Here's a fly to left. Bowers
I got it.
makes the grab. Runner tags from third. And they're out in front with a 1-0 lead. And the batter will be the shortstop, Benjamin Cowles. I'm sure he's not thrilled about giving up the run on the sac fly. Now he has to focus on ending this inning and giving his teammates a chance to reciprocate. Swings through it.
0-2 is the count.
Hit hard, that gets through. And that keeps the inning alive. And here's the catcher, Pablo Aliendo.
Yeah!
He swings and fouls one off. Swings and sends a laser to right. And that's the end of the inning. They pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, 1 runner left on base. We go to the... All set for the start of this inning. Now it's the second baseman, James Triantos. Just
Ball 1.
missed. Here's the 1-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. On the ground to third, Wilkin. Over to first.
Out.
And 1 gone as they make the play. Back to the top of the order here. Digging in for the Cubs, Matt Shaw. 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. The 0-1 from the lefty. Liner, base hit. So 1 on now with 1 away. Next is the designated hitter, Andy Garriola. 1 for 4 with a double. And quickly to second for 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Top of the 4th inning with the Cubs at the dish.
Center fielder, number 13.
Shit, sorry for the mute. My fault, chat. My fault for the mute.
Just off the outside edge. Well, so far, so good for him today, but as you get to the meat of the order the second time around, that's where an outing can
Ball 2.
turn on you. Still, he's been on top of it to this point.
Ball
Close,
3.
but called a ball. That was well spotted, but he couldn't get the call from the plate umpire. But he's handling it well, and he might get that call later. There's a strike. And that's in there at the knees.
3-2.
Puts this one in the air down the line. And no one can get to it, a foul ball. Set down looking. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. And he must have been looking in some other location. Otherwise, I don't know why he'd go down looking on a fastball on the inner half. Next up for the Cubs, Owen Casey. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. 1 out and the base is empty.
One.
Smoked on the ground to
There we
second.
go.
Whips it to first. 2 quick outs in the top of the 4th. And now, B.J. Murray Jr. struck out looking the first time up. Fouled off down the right side. Murray,
Oh, that's
25
off.
years old, he's got 9 RBI in his last 10 games. Line drive and it's caught. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Midway through the 4th.
3 down.
All tied 1-1. We're back here at the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Travis Jankowski.
Oh, Iron Pick's legend.
And immediately fires a
know, you
strike
know.
to the left-handed batter. He's shown some excellent command in this game, and that's helped drive his success, really putting the ball where he wants it to go. Now a drag bunt, third base side,
And he's a World
and it
Series
goes
champion,
just
too.
foul. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. 0-2, rocks and fires.
Oh,
And that's a strikeout looking.
thank you.
And the leadoff hitter set down in the 5th. Stepping to the plate for Iowa, Benjamin Cowles. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Pitch is in there, and that is strike 1. Such a close game. The next team to score could take all the momentum they need. And that's in the dirt. Got the bat going too soon there. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good eye
Nope,
on that
that's a
pitch.
ball.
What a take with 2
Come on, Blue.
strikes.
So
And the lefty. Here's a grounder up the middle. That one finds its way through. And that's a 1-out single. Here's the catcher, Pablo Aliendo. 0 for 1 so far. Up the middle. Nice stop.
Hit him.
And beats
No,
it.
he's in
Safe.
there, safe.
Oh, fuck me.
James Triantos will hit next. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough
out.
might be coming here. Cowles over at second. Aliendo at first, 1 out. Line drive.
ball's foul.
And it's just
That's
foul.
foul.
That
That's
was
foul. That's
close. A little out front there, swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one kicks away from the catcher.
Oh, my fucking God.
And now a single could score 2. Grounder to the left side. On to first.
He's out.
It's there for the out. Runner scores from third.
Of course, take that fucking 2. Fuck.
Matt Shaw getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. Gets the outside corner with that one. Seems like that was just a good bit of framing right there.
Yep,
Stole
that
a
ball
strike.
went out.
2 outs and a runner in scoring position.
Ball.
Nice
Oh, that's
eye
out.
right there. And ball 4.
Ball.
2 aboard.
Take your base.
So up next, Andy Garriola.
Hey!
We're in the top of
0-1's
the
the count.
5th inning. First and second, 2 down.
Hey,
Next pitch,
2.
in for a strike. Looking at 2 straight pitches and now down 0-2, you're just hoping to make contact. Already in a big hole, and the pitcher clearly has the advantage. Up the middle. Monasterio. They're in plenty of time, ends
Thank
the inning.
you.
2 runners left stranded, but they do manage to push across a run. Last half of the 5th, the Cubs out in front, 2-1. So they turn things over to the righty, Nick Merkel. Comes in with a chance for save number 2
course he takes
on
a
the season.
fucking L.
Lynch went 5 innings on the mound in this start. Can't pin.
So I didn't play the. Wow, that's bullshit. That's some bullshit. I'm gonna call Judgment Boy M1, X1, and I'm out. Peace.